Have you ever caught a glimpse of yourself in the mirror and wondered, where did my energy and strength go? It's a question so many of us ask as we get older, and if you're over 60, you might feel it even more. You're not alone in this. The truth is, after 60, your body starts losing muscle faster than you might realize. It's not loud or obvious. It's a quiet process that happens day by day, even if you're out walking or staying active. But here's the good news. You can fight back. There are simple, everyday foods that can help rebuild your muscles, boost your energy, and keep you strong and steady for years to come. Today, I'm going to walk you through 15 incredible foods that can make a real difference, plus one secret ingredient most people miss. This isn't about complicated diets or gym memberships. It's about easy, practical steps anyone can take. Let's dive in and talk about how you can feel stronger, move better, and live with more confidence, no matter your age. First, let's clear up why muscle matters so much. It's not just about looking fit or toned. Your muscles are like the engine that keeps your body running. They help you burn calories, keep your joints steady, and protect you from falls, which can be a big deal as we age. Falls are actually one of the top reasons older adults end up in the hospital. Without strong muscles, everyday tasks like getting out of a chair, carrying your groceries, or walking upstairs get harder. Your energy takes a hit, and even your immune system can struggle. So, keeping your muscles healthy isn't just nice to have. It's essential for living well. Now, you might have heard that eating more protein is the answer. That's what everyone says, right? But if protein alone was enough, you probably wouldn't be reading this. The real secret is a special group of foods that work together to kickstart your body's muscle-building process. These foods don't just feed your muscles. They help your body repair, rebuild, and stay strong. Some of them might already be in your kitchen, so let's get started with the first one. Greek yogurt is a fantastic place to begin. I'm talking about the plain, unsweetened kind, not the sugary stuff with fruit at the bottom. Greek yogurt is loaded with two types of protein, casein and whey, which work together to repair your muscles over time. What makes it even better? It's full of probiotics, those tiny helpers that keep your gut healthy. A healthy gut means your body can absorb nutrients better, and when you're over 60, that's a big deal because it helps your muscles rebuild faster. Try having a bowl with some fresh fruit for breakfast or a snack. It's simple and powerful. Next up is eggs. These are like nature's perfect food, especially for your muscles. The yolks are where the magic happens. They're packed with something called leucine, which is like a signal to your body that says, hey, let's build some muscle. Eggs are also easy to cook, budget-friendly, and full of B vitamins that give you a little extra pep in your step. Whether you like them scrambled, boiled, or sunny side up, eggs are a great way to start your day. Cottage cheese might sound old-fashioned, but don't sleep on it. This creamy snack is one of the best sources of casein, that slow-digesting protein we talked about. It's perfect for eating before bed because it keeps feeding your muscles while you sleep. Imagine waking up feeling just a bit stronger. That's what cottage cheese can do. Spoon some into a bowl with a sprinkle of nuts or fruit, and you've got a muscle-building powerhouse. Tuna is another winner. It's low in calories but high in protein, and it's got omega-3 fatty acids that help calm inflammation in your body. Inflammation can sneak up as we age and make it harder for your muscles to grow. So tuna is like a double win. It feeds your muscles and fights that inflammation. Keep a can in your pantry for quick salads or sandwiches, and you're set. Pumpkin seeds might seem small, but they're mighty. These little guys are full of magnesium, which helps your muscles move smoothly and recover after activity. Most people over 60 don't get enough magnesium, so adding a handful of pumpkin seeds to your yogurt or salad can make a big difference. They're also a tasty snack on their own. Lentils are a game changer, especially if you lean toward plant-based eating. They're packed with protein, fiber, and iron, which carries oxygen to your muscles so you can keep going longer. Lentils also help keep your blood sugar steady, which is great for energy. Toss them into soups or make a hearty side dish. They're versatile and good for you. Let's pause for a second and think about your week. How many of these foods have you eaten lately? If it's only one or two, your muscles might be missing out. There's a condition called sarcopenia, which is just a fancy word for muscle loss that comes with age. It affects up to half of people over 60, and it's serious. It can make you feel weaker and less steady. But here's the best part. It's not permanent. You can turn it around by making smart choices about what you eat, starting today. Let's keep going with chicken breast. It's a classic for a reason. Lean, full of protein, and so easy to cook. A small serving gives you a big dose of muscle-building power, whether you grill it, bake it, or toss it in a stir-fry. It's like the reliable friend you can always count on. Tofu might not sound exciting, but hear me out. It's a great source of plant-based protein and has compounds called isoflavones that help protect your muscles, especially for women. Tofu soaks up flavors, so try it in a stir-fry with veggies, or crumble it into a salad. It's a muscle booster that's worth trying. Quinoa is a step above most grains because it's a complete protein, meaning it has everything your muscles need to rebuild. It's also got iron and fiber to keep your energy up. Swap it for rice, or add it to soups for a nutrient-packed meal. Almonds are more than just a heart-healthy snack. They're loaded with vitamin E, healthy fats, and protein that help your muscles recover after you've been active. Grab a handful for a quick snack or chop them up to sprinkle on your oatmeal. We're halfway through, and you're already armed with some amazing foods. But there's one thing I need to tell you before we move on. None of these foods will work their magic without a special ingredient I'll share at the end. It's something your body stops making enough of after 60, and without it, even the best diet won't rebuild your muscles the way it should. So stick with me. We're building towards something big. Salmon is next, and it's a superstar. It's got high-quality protein and those omega-3s we talked about, which not only build muscle but also protect it from breaking down. Studies show omega-3s can make strength exercises even more effective for older adults. Plus, they help ease joint stiffness so you can move more comfortably. Aim for a couple of servings a week, whether baked, grilled, or even canned. Edamame, those little green soybeans, are more than just a fun appetizer. They're packed with protein, vitamin K, and antioxidants. They also have an amino acid called arginine that helps blood flow to your muscles, which means better workouts and faster recovery. Steam them with a pinch of salt for a snack or toss them into stir-fries. Whey protein powder is like a shortcut for your muscles. It's absorbed quickly, making it perfect after a walk or light workout. It's rich in leucine, which we know is key for muscle repair. Just make sure you pick a high-quality kind with no added junk. Mix it into a smoothie or even water for a quick boost. Spinach isn't just for Popeye. It's full of nitrates that improve blood flow to your muscles, giving you more endurance and quicker recovery. It's also got iron, magnesium, and calcium, all of which keep your muscles working smoothly. Blend it into a smoothie or toss it in a salad. You'll barely notice it, but your body will. Bone broth might be the most underrated food on this list. It's rich in collagen and amino acids that strengthen your tendons, ligaments, and joints. Strong muscles need strong support, and bone broth delivers. It also helps your gut absorb nutrients better, which is huge for muscle repair. Sip it as a warm drink or use it as a base for soups. Now let's talk about that secret ingredient I promised. It's called creatine, and it's a game changer. Creatine isn't exactly a food, but it's found in things like red meat and fish. Your body makes less of it as you age, and that's a problem because creatine fuels your muscles for quick bursts of strength, helps you move better, and speeds up recovery. Research shows it can boost muscle mass and strength in older adults, especially when paired with exercise. Most people get too little from food, so a daily dose of 3 to 5 grams, after checking with your doctor, could make a huge difference. It's like giving your muscles a turbo boost. So, where does this leave us? You've got 15 foods that can rebuild your muscles, from Greek yogurt to bone broth, plus creatine to tie it all together. These aren't fads, They're backed by science and easy to find. But knowing isn't enough. The real magic happens when you start eating these foods. Try adding 3 of them to your meals today. Maybe some Greek yogurt for breakfast, a tuna salad for lunch, and a handful of almonds as a snack. Small steps like that add up fast. Here's how to make it work every day. Build your meals around 2 things: protein and foods that fight inflammation. After 60, your body needs more protein to rebuild muscle, and inflammation can block your progress. For breakfast, try Greek yogurt with berries and pumpkin seeds. The yogurt gives you protein, the berries fight inflammation, and the seeds add magnesium. For lunch, go for a chicken salad with spinach, quinoa, and a drizzle of olive oil. You're getting protein, iron, and healthy fats to keep your energy steady. For dinner, bake some salmon with lentils and broccoli. Protein, omega-3s, and fiber in one plate. If you want an extra edge, sip some bone broth before your meal to help your body absorb everything. Timing matters too. Instead of piling all your protein into one big meal, spread it out. Aim for 20 to 30 grams every few hours. Breakfast, lunch, a snack, and dinner. Even a scoop of cottage cheese before bed can keep your muscles working overnight. But even with the best foods, there are 3 mistakes that can trip you up. First, not eating enough protein. After 60, you need more than you think. About 1.2 to 1.5 grams per kilogram of body weight. If you weigh 150 pounds, that's 82 to 102 grams a day. Skimp on that, and your muscles miss out. Second, skipping exercise. Food is only half the equation. You don't need a gym. Simple things like bodyweight exercises, resistance bands, or even carrying groceries can tell your muscles to grow. Keep challenging yourself a little more each week. Third, letting inflammation run wild. Junk food, stress, and poor sleep can undo your hard work. Stick to foods like salmon, spinach, and berries, and make time for rest and relaxation.